Amazing! Love to hear it, love to hear it. Now, this impact, not really impact, it's more of a, I'm just gonna be talking about birds, stuff like that. Anybody know some type of bird?
Cardinal.
Cardinal? Oh, that's
Crow.
a crow? What's a
Raven.
crow? Vulture. A vulture?
A raven.
Or the
Eagle.
A raven?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Raven's flock.
Eagle! Eagle?
Owl.
Eagle.
Hawk.
Flamingo. Flamingo?
An owl?
Is that a bird? Flamingo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swan?
Swan.
Yes.
Okay.
What's the saint?
Let's think of birds that are, what we think of birds that are usually caged up. Parrots.
Parrot.
Parrots? How do we draw parrots? I don't know how to.
Hey, hold on now. You're on
Hey,
something. You're on something. Hey,
That's a penguin. Without legs.
Hey, stop it. Alright, that's the win.
What in the world?
I'll do you draw there.
There we go.
A parrot, right? Is that what's a bird we always think of as soon we say like cage birds?
Parrot, chicken.
A toucan sound.
I love
Peacock.
No, so parrots, right?
Those are giant birds.
Is parrot with two R's in it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, you don't need to learn how to spell two sounds.
Oh,
Right, but parrots, I would love, who knows what a parrot is? If you don't, shame.
School system failed.
Shame! Right,
School system failed.
parrots, right, very, who likes parrots in here? Yeah, nobody likes parrots, that's crazy.
Indifferent.
You're indifferent? Can you guys give me qualities of a parrot?
Loud.
Colorful.
Annoying. Are those ones that
Yes.
talk to you, right?
Yeah.
Repetitive.
Colorful?
They talk to you.
So colorful, like attractive, they look pretty cool. Right.
Repetitive. Mimicking.
Intelligent.
Mm.
Social.
Security?
Intelligent.
Huh?
Intelligent.
Intelligent? What else? Any more? Messy?
Tropic environment.
Tropic environment? Okay, is that what they say?
Tropical?
Yeah, like a tropical environment. That's what
Can they live in the snow?
No.
So just like what? They can only live in one environment.
They could be excited.
Or warm.
They could be excited.
See, that's solution nation right there. Right, like all one habitat, right? Okay. What else?
Social?
They can fly. Whenever they're flying though, do they fly very, very, very high or kind of like medium height, right?
They have caged up.
But do they want to?
It's all about mindset.
I would.
It's all about their mood, right? They're very moody. Would you say? Okay. What else? Give me some more. Whenever they're flying, do they fly with other parrots?
I don't know. That's
You guys didn't know? I did some research. They actually do.
Okay.
Kind of weird, right? I've never seen more than one parrot at a time. So.
Have you ever seen a parrot in the wild?
Huh?
Have you ever seen a parrot in the wild?
No. I saw it in the. I saw it in a show.
Oh,
I actually saw you there too.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that foreign as well?
I don't know. It was in my dream.
I dreamt about you.
He's laughing about it. I don't know.
He's
I
a
dream
smooth
about it.
man. I mean, it's hard not to.
Right? Are parrots like big or small?
They can get big.
Small.
They vary in sizes.
Varying sizes. They can get big, right?
Yeah.
100%. If they get some protein, some whey, some protein in there, like eat some testy, right? What else? Any other qualities of an eagle?
Eagle.
An eagle?
They,
I mean, eagle, a parrot. I'm sorry.
Yes, they
Huh?
They got a hard beak. I'm pretty sure they use that to how they eat.
Yes.
So like nuts.
I like this guy. I like this guy. Very specific. You know a lot about parrots. don't you?
I'm trying.
Let's go right
There is no trying. You either do it. Either.
I'm doing it right now.
Master Yoda said that, right? So whenever we think about parrots, right, they're very loud, colorful. They look cool, right? They're very attractive to look at, right?
Yes.
Intelligent. That's the first thing I heard. They do talk. Do they talk or they what? They mimic, right? They
Actually,
mimic.
there was this thing, there was like an incident, there was like a crime that happened, like a terrible thing, and the only witness was the parrot, and they couldn't use it because it's a parrot, but the parrot knew what happened. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. Someone like,
aware of their
Yeah. Yes.
but they couldn't use it in court
Absolutely.
because it's a parrot.
Yeah. But they mimic, right? They don't really come up with their own things. It's like if you say, "Hey parrot," you're like, "What's up?" And you're like, "Hey parrot," right? So they mimic, okay. And like they live in one habitat, right? Who said tropical? Brandon knows a lot about parrots. Cool guy. Fly at a medium height right now, not the highest, right? And pretty small birds. Right now, qualities of an eagle.
Big.
Big.
They fly high. They soar.
Soar. Soar. Okay.
They're not colorful.
Not colorful. Whew.
They're predators.
Judging their appearance already.
They can adapt to their environment.
Any environment, right? I've seen eagles in the winter and the summer. They dip.
Always solo.
Always solo, right? Absolutely, right? So, eagles.
They will
What,
eat.
what are some
their
things that
young.
we can learn from eagles?
Adapt to our environment.
Because I've seen a lot of flags, right? I know, I think it's in the Mexican flag, the eagle. Can I get a fact check
Eagle
on
and
that?
snake.
Yeah, it is.
Eagle and
Yeah,
snake.
eagle and snake, yeah.
Alright.
Even Poland.
It's even Poland, like all these countries, even they think that a parrot is an eagle is very important,
It's a,
right?
national
Wake up! So what can we learn from eagles, right? So number one, I know you said eagles what?
Solo.
Hmm?
Always flying like alone.
Absolutely. Eagles fly alone.
Crab is their biggest nightmare.
You say what?
Crabs are their biggest nightmare.
Why is that?
That's their biggest what?
They hate crabs. Whenever they try to eat crabs, that
Hey, guys.
works out.
So, eagles fly alone at high altitude,
Yes.
right? As opposed to parrots, where you're just flying on a small horizon, right? They fly alone, right? How many in here have ever seen like eagles, a flock of eagles? Right? Eagles don't surround themselves with smaller birds, right? Just like we shouldn't surround ourselves with people with small minds. We should not surround ourselves with people who will bring us lower. Right? Always surround yourself with people who are on the same goals, with the same mindset. Right? Because what happens whenever we surround ourselves with people who are small-minded?
We become that.
Yeah, we become that. Right? We start, little by little, we start doing the things they do, thinking the way they think, acting and taking action the way they do. Right? Eagles. They don't fly, they're smaller birds. Right? Now, in terms of vision, right? How much can a parrot see? Can they see very, very, very far away?
Probably not.
Probably not, right? Probably need some glasses, maybe some LASIKs, right? But eagles, how far can they see?
Like miles.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I know it's not for sure.
Right,
Also,
but-
I thought parrots did more eagles.
Right, but eagles, right, they have vision. They can actually focus and lock on a prey as far as 5 kilometers away. How many is that in miles? Not sure.
2.5.
5,
It's like
yeah, 2.3, 2.5.
Let's just say it's a long distance, right? It's a little far. 3 miles away, even a mile away. It's super far. Right? But eagles have the ability to be able to really lock into something. Right? And with that is no matter how far our goals are, always have the vision for it. Never lose sight of why we started. Right? No matter how far it is, have the ability to really just tunnel vision. Right? Really it's that blackout mentality of not letting any external really affect us. Right? Now, with that, eagles actually have the ability to really focus and not let anything distract them. Or they can actually track a whole prey for 30 minutes, 30 whole minutes. How many of us lose focus in like a minute? Like not even a minute, like 10
10
seconds.
seconds, yes.
10 seconds, right? It was actually a study done. It was like, we only have about 6 seconds of focus. That's what it makes super hot in here,
See,
right?
you gotta focus.
It's that focus, right? No, but with that, right? Think of social media. Think of what's popular now. What's
TikTok.
social media? TikToks.
I don't know.
What?
Swipe culture.
Vibe culture.
What?
Right? All videos that are popular, or how long are the videos that are popular now? 6 seconds. How long are TikTok videos? Like 6 seconds, 10 seconds. Right? Because no one actually has the ability to just like sit down for like 20, 30 minutes and watch a video. I know I don't. Who does in here? Anyone?
Oh, yeah.
No. So have a clear vision. Of the goal, no matter what challenge comes up. I'll draw an eagle for you guys, but my eagles. Now, whenever we think of eagles, right, do we think they're scared of anything? No. No, right?
No.
Very fearless. Eagles are fearless. In some countries, they eat like baby monkeys. Like they can actually carry prey twice their size, which is kind of insane to imagine.
They'll actually eat their young.
They're savages on it, right? But eagles are fearless. Right? They're not scared of anything. Right? So what can we take away from this? Right? Really, don't be scared of failing. Don't be scared of anything in the business. Take risks. Step out of you guys of our comfort zone. Right? How many of us have ever wanted to do something, but the fear of failing kind of stopped us, and we later on we regret it? 100%. Can you give me an example, Mrs. Bell?
I would say like in our office, just writing our stations. So not having the confidence that like I'm the one that can run.
And why did you regret that?
Because I'm not gonna get better at it until I actually do it.
Yeah, 100%. Right? And all the times we focus too much on failing. And it's not even the act of failing, right? We're really scared of the idea of failing. But that, we only have that fear because we are focusing on what other people think about us failing, right? Truly, we whenever we're alone, we fail all the time. We don't care. But in front of a group, failing seems like the worst thing ever. Like the fear of being judged by others. But really, there's no successful person in this world that has never failed. They failed so many more times than we have even tried, right? And if we're always gonna be bound by, the fear of failure, how are we gonna be able to take actions in order to reach our goals? Number 4, eagles are very tenacious. Anyone know what this word means? Tenacious. What does tenacious mean to you?
Out there, kind of, a lot of energy.
A lot of energy. They're out there. Okay. What about Mr. Jamal? What's tenacious to you? It comes
Confidence?
from the word tenacity.
Is it like it's gonna hand in hand with confidence? No, I just like
Yeah, 100%. What about you, Mr. Bernard? What does tenacious mean to you?
Sounds like aggressive. I don't know.
Aggressive, right? Tenacious. So tenacity just means they're able to handle a lot of things. They're capable of handling stress. Capable of handling pressure, right? They're tenacious in a way where it's like they can have all the problems in the world and still perform at their best. They don't break down under pressure, right? Now this is very important, right? What's the thing they always say? Pressure, what? Yes, pressure creates diamonds, right? Now that pressure, that's our parents not agreeing with the job. That's your friends not supporting you. that's us failing in some type of way in the business. That's us losing a sale. That's us losing a person in the business. Right? These things create pressure. These things stay in our heads. Right? Maybe we don't get an interview when we think we qualify. Right? Maybe we didn't get the promotion we wanted. Right? Maybe we wanted to run something but we didn't qualify. Like all these things. Right? Are we just gonna let those challenges, those obstacles like bring us down and stop us from taking more action? What happens if we stop taking action?
Stop growing.
Stop growing, right? So really, it's the ability to bounce back. Really, it's just the ability to bounce back no matter what's going on. Right? There's always gonna be pressure. There's always gonna be challenges in our way. And really, for example, today, what's happening outside? It's raining. 100%. It's raining. Now we have two choices. We can either go out there and I'm like, oh, it's raining. I'm just no one's gonna answer. We can just be negative the entire day. Or, right, we can switch that mindset a little bit. Go out there with the most tenacity. Doesn't matter how much it's raining out there, and go out there and do 10, do 6. I know Val's going out there and doing 12 today. So she's not going back 2 minutes home, she doesn't. I was waiting for that 6 hits.
Me too. LeBron said if I get 36 this week, he's giving me a promotion.
I'm going for that 6 every day.
That's crazy.
No, take it. Take it. Alright, so that's good. Now, number 5. Eagles. Right, eagles never eat dead meat. Right, and eagles never eat dead meat. Which kind of birds eat dead meat?
Vultures.
Vultures. Okay, whenever vultures are eating dead meat, did they work for that? No. No, right? Eagles don't scavenge. They don't just take from someone. They create for themselves. If they don't go out there and eat for themselves, they'll die. Right? Which just means create the opportunity for yourself. Right? This opportunity works, but only if you make it. Right? No matter how skilled or talented you are and how perfect you are for this business, if we're not taking the right actions in order to maximize our potentials, we'll never reach it. I say I'm really, really good at having conversations with people, building relationships, but I never take actions in the office. I never take actions outside. I say I'm only putting the effort in the office. But as soon as I get home, go to sleep, turn on TV, play some video games, play some wrestling, play some wrestling and lose to my manager, right? like Steven over here last night.
I got hustled.
Right? But never rely on your past successes. Always look for the newer things. Always look for a new horizon. Always go for newer goals. You reach your goals? Great. Set newer goals. You climb that mountain? Great. Climb another mountain. Right? Never be stagnant. Now, last thing. Eagles actually prepare their young for training. Right? Once a parent eagle deems their little baby eagles ready to go out there by themselves, they actually start taking off the grass in the nest, right? Which is very uncomfortable for the little eagles because there's all sticks in there, which forces them to sleep. Right? So what does that mean? Right? Put yourself in an environment where you're not comfortable. Put yourself in this position where it's hard. Because the more you struggle, the better and stronger your mentality becomes. Right? So what that means is just stepping out of your comfort zone at all times, every single day. Strive to be in a room where you're the smallest fish. Strive to be in a room where you're the worst one. Because if you're the best one in the room, you're in the wrong room. You're not growing there. Right? Always be in a position where you're struggling. If you're struggling, it's because you're trying something. Right? Time check on me.
10:22.
Perfect.
10:21. Yep.
Let's go. Just one last thing, guys. Let's be are we gonna be Eagles?
Yes.
Or are we gonna be Parrots?
Eagles!
Are we gonna be Eagles or are we gonna be Parrots?
Eagles!
Alright guys, let us break into a game. We are gonna be playing the ABC game today. So let's get 2 lines. Mr. Jamal's gonna be running it. Thank you.
Eagles.
Let's go!
Let's go!